So here are your supplies that you'll need to make your customized placemats. I have 13 by 19 photo paper plus glossy 2 for my Canon printer. I have the glossy Mod Podge, and then I have the Mod Podge mat. I have a paintbrush, scissors, and of course duck cloth fabric. Stay tuned for quick instructions on how to create your very own customized placemats. What's up, y'all? This is Rachel. While the kids are doing the back to school, I'm back to crafting, and now I'm working on some home decorating ideas. And to begin with, I'm starting with my customized placemats, my burgundy and red customized placemats that I created to match my burgundy and red striped walls. And I'm going to run it down quickly as the size supplies that you will need. You will need a printer. You will need a Word document. You will need to know how to use it properly. You will need photo paper, you will need Mod Podge, you will need scissors, a paintbrush, and canvas fabric. And let's get it started. I'm going to run it really quick like I said. What you do, you create your design on your Word document, or wherever you want to create it. You create your design. Once you create a design, you print it on high quality glossy photo paper. Once it's printed out, you take the Mod Podge. I use glossy, so use glossy Mod Podge. Give it 2 coatings. Allow time to dry completely between each coating. Once it's dry, you flip the photo over. You give it another sloppy cover of Mod Podge. I use matte because it's one is cheaper, and I don't need what's going to be covered to be shiny. So I use my matte Mod Podge on the reverse side. I take the canvas fabric and I put it on top of it. I smooth it out really, really good. I put pressure on it to make sure that it's sticking. Once I feel like it's sticking, I flip it over and I allow it to dry. And as it's partially dry, I take my scissors and I just trim off the excess fabric, because you always want to cut more fabric around the border. That way you will be able to have a neat cut when it's done. You don't have to worry about lining it up. And once it dries, guess what? That mat is done. It probably takes you no more than a total of 2 hours to complete the process. And why I say 2 hours? Because you have to design it, you have to print it, you have to allow drying time, and then voila, you have a dining room table set up ready for showing. So yeah, and actually I'm going to show you what I mean by canvas back, because I don't want people to think it looks like it could be a simple photo paper, but if you flip it over, you see how one has canvas on the back. So it's done. So I hope that's an easy fix for you all. As I do things, as I create things around my house, I'm going to just do quick videos. As I said, these are my first customized home decorating idea that I'm putting online starting this week. I'm going to try to do at least 1 or 2 per week. And these mats were made to match my burgundy and red walls. And as you can see, they're almost a perfect match. In fact, when you put them up against each other, it looks like I use the same paint that we use on the wall on my mats. So if you make any, do me a favor, show me some pictures, post them up so I can see them. And also, you can also use your Cricut cutter. If you have a Cricut cutter or Brother Scan and Cut, you can actually add more details to it if you want, and you can actually letter it, give it flowers, decorate it, however you choose. But those are options. Me, I'm the simple girl. I don't really get into wordy stuff on household items. But yeah, so go ahead. Try it. Get yourself some Mod Podge, paintbrush, scissors, canvas paper, photo paper, printer, ink, and a software, and knock it out for yourself. See that? Done deal. Bam. Tomorrow we have something new to talk about, hopefully. If not, the next day. But anyway, y'all have a great day, and I will come back and chat another time.